This past summer, my girlfriend and I took my newly acquired 4Runner out west on a road trip. Wanting to get more familiar with overlanding and camping, we ventured to multiple national parks and multiple states to see different scenic hiking trails and just a wider variety of nature than there is here in Wisconsin. Over the next coming weeks, you'll see a couple videos that showcase different national parks and states that we went to, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, make sure you stay till the end of the episode for a special surprise and enjoy Glacier on film. When we first got to Glacier, we actually arrived on the west side despite not making a lot of sense geographically. Both COVID and the Going to the Sun Road pass thing that they implemented this past year, we needed to get a campsite in order to get access to Going to the Sun Road. So when I was planning it, the only day I could find for a campsite pretty much the whole month of June happened to be the day we were staying there, but it was a group site and it was in West Glacier. So heeding the advice of many other people who've been to Glacier, Going to the Sun Road was probably the number one thing that we really wanted to do. So getting that voucher through this campsite was pretty much the only means of doing it. So that night we set up camp, pretty much just hung out and went to bed pretty early to try to get the sunrise the next morning. The next morning we woke up and explored Lake McDonald and then drove the, I think it was 15 or 16 mile of the Going to the Sun Road from west to east that we could. It didn't gain much elevation, but it was still a scenic, very beautiful area. From there, we drove around the park to the east side, which is quite different than the west side. I definitely recommend going to both sides as they differ quite drastically geologically. Despite visiting both sides, we actually only got to see probably 30% of the actual Going to the Sun Road because we did go in mid to late June and it wasn't quite open yet. Interestingly enough, the Going to the Sun Road never has a set date that it opens each year fully. It just depends on the snowfall, the temperatures, rainfall, etc. So with that being said, we really want to go back to Glacier in the future, probably in July or August. While it definitely will be hotter, that means that the road will probably be open and we can enjoy all of the higher elevated hiking trails and scenic views, especially when it comes to, shooting medium format. Obviously, I'm trying to get these crazy scenes. So before we talk about the photos I really like that we took for these couple days, I want to talk about the prints that I have for sale. So I just released my first prints ever, actually. They're on my website from this trip. I originally really wanted to make a book, but I think I'm going to wait on that, do a couple more road trips to build a bigger portfolio and make a more impressive and larger book. But I have over 10, I think, prints up on the site with varying sizes and colors / black and white. So you can definitely choose one that you like, maybe find one for the holidays. But if you guys did pick up a print, I would really appreciate it, and it'll help fund more trips going forward to create videos and photos for you guys. Alright, so let's talk about the photos from this one. Alright, and as for my favorite photos from this couple days we spent in Glacier, my first was actually, I think, arriving or leaving Glacier, and it's of this red van. I really like the composition, how I'm in the left, the van's on the right. There's people sitting, fishing in the middle, and then the background has trees and a mountain, and I just like it. Next is a shot looking up at trees when we got into West Glacier at Lake McDonald. Either way, it's just kind of a texture shot and is kind of nostalgic to me. Next is the pair from, I think it's called Lone Goose Island in East Glacier. It's just a really scenic pull-off overlooking these mountains and then a single tiny piece of land that I think is just really easy to spend time peacefully and photograph. And then last is actually a photo my girlfriend Mattie took, and it is of the lake we stayed at the first night, Lake McDonald. But I think the 35mm really works here with the grain and colors, and it looks like a painting. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments which photo was your favorite. Make sure you check out my website with the prints, and stay tuned next week for the next iteration of the road trip, and more videos and episodes coming soon. Till next time, peace out.